Singer-songwriter Bruce Springsteen has become the latest artist to speak out against the Trump administration.
On Wednesday, he released an anti-ICE protest song titled Streets of Minneapolis, which he says he wrote over the weekend following the death of Alex Pretti. The song takes direct aim at immigration enforcement in the city with lyrics including, quote, King Trump's private army from the DHS, guns belted to their coats, came to Minneapolis to enforce the law, or so goes their story.
Springsteen also directly calls out DHS Secretary Kristi Noem and Deputy Chief of Staff Stephen Miller, accusing them of lying about the circumstances surrounding Pretti's death. The White House did respond, but was dismissive of the song. Spokesperson Abigail Jackson said in a statement shared with The Hill, the Trump administration is focused on encouraging state and local Democrats to work with federal law enforcement officers on removing dangerous, criminal, illegal aliens from their communities, not random songs with irrelevant opinions and inaccurate information.
But the song was celebrated by Democrats such as Minnesota Senator Amy Klobuchar. She writes on X, quote, thank you, Bruce Springsteen, for Streets of Minneapolis, a powerful tribute to Renee Good and Alex Pretti and to the strength of the people of Minnesota. Now, Springsteen has a long history of criticizing President Trump. Last year at a concert in England, he told his audience that America was, quote, in the hands of a corrupt, incompetent, and treasonous administration. Trump responded to that by calling the singer a jerk and saying he's, quote, not a talented guy. Very high-level conversations being had on X.
Well, I'm a notorious Bruce Springsteen hater, always have been.
Hater? I thought you were going to say fan.
No, I've never liked his music, so I am a little bit biased here. I think the song is terrible. And I do want to, defend a little bit that I have some objectivity here, even though I admitted to having some bias, because I actually love a lot of left-wing protest songs that I probably should have no business liking. Ohio by Crosby, Stills and Nash, absolute legendary song. I love Rage Against the Machine. So I'm not some I can't listen to this song because it's against my politics. It's just so heavy-handed and kind of cringe, I think, this particular one.
Well, I think, artists have the ability to connect with tons of people through their art, and in his case, it's music. And, a lot of people did have a lot of emotions around the fact that Renee Good was killed and also Alex Pretti was killed. I mean, there was a ton of feelings, whether you supported ICE's actions or supported them protesting and felt that there was an unlawful killing. I mean, the world was paying attention. It was one of those moments where the world is looking like, what can we do? And people sometimes feel helpless, especially those people of Minnesota, which is what Amy Klobuchar was referring. No matter what side they're on, they're looking and saying, this is not how our country should look. This is not what we want. And so he's putting a song out. He's saying that Trump is not a king. He's saying that you coming in there and being heavy-handed and your staff or administration saying incorrect information was not appropriate. And so he kind of put words to how people were feeling. Now, I don't know if I'm blasting it on my car ride home today. I'm not going to lie. Heal the world, make it a better place. That song was more, translates in a variety of situations. I know that they were coming together to try to tackle some of the world's issues. And did the song actually tackle issues? I mean, it might have raised money, but it didn't handle the actual issues. Music generally doesn't, but maybe it gets people ignited to want to do something, whether that's get out and vote or, be active, go protest or donate to ICE like we've seen people do, or the officers that are on leave. People can do whatever they want, but the song is him doing his part as opposed to going to some Golden Globes event and just wearing a pin. He created music. He did what he gets paid for on his own time to contribute to the conversation, which I think is noble and fine.
That's fine. Yeah, I guess I just from an artistry perspective,
you can't judge art. They're sensitive about their work.
I know they get really upset, but it's Kristi Noem is evil. It's can we be a little more creative? It's he basically just took a bunch of blue sky posts and threw them in a song.
But if you think about it, I let you have the floor being critical of Kristi Noem. Imagine the families of the people that got killed, whether you feel like they were in the wrong or the right, and seeing somebody label your kid as a domestic terrorist and overcharge what they don't even know yet. That would be concerning as anybody who could just look at it like relation to or knowing or working with or loving or having a family with or any of these people that got killed, a parent. And so it's just can we just get the facts? So the decency of getting the facts, I think it's worth calling Kristi Noem out on.
No, and that's what he did. I agree. I think it needs to be handled seriously. And just say what you should say in any law enforcement situation like this, any shoot, which is We're doing an investigation. We're gathering all the facts, and we're going to see where they lead.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Tom Homan said it. Everyone else can say it, right? Now that does it for us on Rising Live. Look out for more exclusive YouTube content coming your way. I know that you'll be watching YouTube this weekend. They post our clips over the weekend, so that makes me excited to watch all weekend long. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to The Hill's YouTube channel so you never miss any content. And for those of you who like to listen on the go, you know we're available anywhere you listen to podcasts, so listen to us all over again over the weekend. We'll see you guys on Monday. See ya.
Bye.